If y'all want to find out if your man's is cheating on you, ask the server at his favorite restaurant because, bitch, the situation I was in. So back when I used to work on my old job, I used to have this work best friend where we would tell each other everything. And she would tell me about her boyfriend troubles, and we would basically kiki at work. We were coming to work just to talk to each other. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. So one day, it's my last day on the shift before I start my new job, and she's telling me how her boyfriend is acting mad weird with her, and she's like, I don't really understand what's happening. And I was like, girl, I know you, but I don't know you this well, so I really can't help you in this department. Whatever, I try to get her mind off of it because I'm a good friend. So I was like, oh girl, like I'm starting this new job, like I'm really excited. And she goes, oh my God, like I know that place. My boyfriend loves to go there. We go there all the time. The food is so good. I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm really excited. So whatever, the end of the shift comes and I'm like, all right, girl, I'll see you. I'll text you, like da. I did not think I was gonna have to text her as soon as I did though, because God. So whatever, I go into my new job. I'm all excited. I'm like, so I go on, I get sat with these tables, and as I'm going up to one of the tables, I see that it looks like one of my friend's boyfriends. I'm like, oh my God, like this is the person she was talking about. I was like, holy shit, maybe she came to visit me. Maybe she wanted to surprise me, to be a good friend. Like, I'm so excited. So I go over and I see her boyfriend with a different girl. And I'm like, this better be your fucking sister. And I've never met her boyfriend, so he has no idea who I am, but I have seen pictures of him. So I'm like, I've seen that crooked face before, and I know damn well who you are. And I know damn well that this is not my work best friend. Who is this bitch? But I also gotta find out if he's cheating on my girl, because if not, that's trifling. So I go full Scooby-Doo on these people, and I'm asking them mad questions. I'm like, oh, so like, what are you here for? Are you celebrating anything? Like, is it your anniversary? Like, what's happening? And he's like, oh no, we're just on a date. And I was like, oh, you trifling. And now I'm getting mad from my friend because I'm like, I'm not even involved in this, but yo, what the fuck? How are you even gonna do this to her? So I start asking him like, oh, you look so familiar. I just don't know where I know you from. Like, I know you look so familiar. He goes, oh no, I don't know. And he starts to get nervous because he's like, oh shit, like what's happening? And the girl starts looking at him weird and starts giving me dirty looks. I'm like, girl, do not. You are in the wrong here, bitch. I will blow everybody's spot up right now. I swear to God, all I gotta do is say one thing. Show one picture, bitch. Don't test me because I'm crazy. So I go straight to the back and I'm like, boop, 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 boop. Hey, girl, so you're not going to believe what happened, but I just saw your man's and he's at my table. And she goes, oh my God, I know, like he loves to go there. And I said, no, girl, he loves to go there with other people because he's with another girl right now. And she's like, what? Like, you're lying. Like, I can't believe it. And I was like, bitch, I'm telling you the truth. So I'm like, girl, what do you want me to do here? You want me to blow their spot up, or do you want me to just leave them alone and you can deal with it later? She goes, no, I want you to expose them. And I was like, oh, okay, no problem. I could do that. So then I run up to the table and I'm like, oh, I finally know where I know you from. And he's like, oh, where? And I said, I used to work at Blank Blake with your girlfriend, Melissa. Girl, his face turned so white. He was like, oh, you know Melissa? And I was like, of course I know Melissa, you crusty, dusty, trifling ass motherfucker. How dare you do this to her? How dare you? Don't cheat on her, you nasty. Regardless, they didn't leave me any tip. It got pretty awkward after that. They left immediately. I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure she broke up with him. But girl, be careful. Be careful out there, hoes.